And thank you to the Detroit Athletic Club and First American Title Insurance Company for their support as the presenting sponsor of this year's tournament. On court right now, on the left side of the court, getting ready to serve, Wade Johnstone from Perth, Australia, now a teaching pro at the St. Paul's School in Baltimore, Maryland. His opponent on the right side of the court, out of view right now, Robbie Temple from England. This is Robbie's first year of the tour in the PST Tournament Championship, as well as his first year on tour. Wade Johnstone serving in this fourth and final quarterfinal match of the day. Johnstone is one of the Pro Squash Tour's more successful players. He reached the finals last year, lost in a close 4 games to David Palmer, who won the tour championship. Wade is based in Baltimore, Maryland right now, coaching at the St. Paul's School. Despite being a very large squash player at 6'1", maybe a hair over, as the first point of the match goes to Robbie Temple. Wade really is one of the cleanest and purest players on the court, moves very, very well, well regarded by his peers. Robbie is based in England. Won our open qualifying tournament in Canada at Club Meadowvale in Ontario this past month. As Wade serves at 1-1. Robbie is, to my eye, one of the most unique players on the world stage. Young and fit. He hits the ball with his left hand, as you see. But when the ball goes to the right side, he's got a two-handed backhand. And he will even, on occasion, when the ball goes above his shoulder, hit the ball from the right side. Maybe the best ambidextrous squash player on the planet. And Wade takes an early 2-1 lead. This is the 4-5 matchup and will be probably the most competitive of the day. Just earlier today, John Roberts from Belfast, Northern Ireland, prevailed over Mustafa Nabil from Alexandria, Egypt. It was a 3-1 game, but games 2 and 3 both went to extra points. 12-10 to Roberts, 15-13 to Nabil. In earlier action, David Palmer and Thierry Lancoux prevailed over Phil Wilkins and Rob Wilkins, both of Wales, respectively, both brothers. Mr. Palmer will face Mr. Roberts in tomorrow's semifinal, and Mr. Lancoux will face the winner of this match right here. Wade's cross court just a little strong for Robbie. Wade takes a 3-2 lead here. Well, that lob from Wade just a little bit strong for Robbie. Puts that ball into the bottom of the tin.
He served for the left at 3-2. Yes.
Robbie questioning whether the serve was good. Referee Andrew Strasvogel saying yes. I should mention Andrew, who's calling the balls and strikes in this match today. Also from the Washington, D.C. area.
5-2.
Andrew is a U.S. squash nationally certified referee. You can see him at many tournaments, pro and amateur, on the circuit here in the United States. We're thrilled to have him officiating this week for us. Couple boasts from each player. Now we get realigned on the left wall. Wade taking that ball early. It clips the tin.
Hand out, 3-5.
Hand out for Robbie Temple. Serving to Wade, 3-5 here in the opening game of this quarterfinal match, being broadcast to you live from the Detroit Athletic Club in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Wade on that ball early. Tournament action is being sponsored this week by First American Title Insurance Company.
Thank you.
Robbie conceding that point. Wade winning 6-3. Wade on that ball, but it took an errant bounce, bounced off of his frame. Goes right into the floor, and it's 4 serving 6. Robbie Temple here in the opening game. Wade putting that ball nicely away, has a 7-4 advantage. Earlier action today, we saw John Roberts and Mustafa Nabil finding each other's bodies often with some traffic congestion in the center of the court. Robbie and Wade seem to be moving around each other nicely here in the early going of this game. Robbie on that early.
5-7.
It's 5 serving 7. That ball jumps out. Wade chooses to play it. Ball clips the tin. Fortunate set of circumstances for Robbie right there as he serves 6-7.
He's trying to get out of the way, just a last.
Robbie appeals for the point.
6-7.
I think Andrew Strasvogel saying for safety reasons they'll replay that rally. Not sure Robbie knew exactly where Wade was. Robbie moving well on that point. Wade forcing him to move well. And now we're knotted here at 7-all in game 1. Wade stretching to the ball. Robbie extends. Both players going back and forth left and right. But it's Temple's point, 8-7. Brilliant rally. The crowd shows their enthusiasm for it as both players work so hard.
9-7.
It's Robbie Temple serving 9-7.
Down. 10-7.
Wade was in strong position right there, but this ball clipped the tin. Sort of looks up to the sky in frustration. It's 10-7. 3 game balls to Robbie Temple. Another unforced error by Wade. He's very frustrated with himself. It was a great game. 11-7 to Robbie Temple.
Obtaining citizenship should be easy, but it's not. Issues such as time out of the country, past DUI convictions, and other minor criminal convictions can cause serious problems. These problems lengthen the process and can increase the complexity. On the other hand, I have had clients who have obtained citizenship through a parent and didn't know it. My name is Joe Rosen. My immigration law offices have helped many people like you successfully get through the citizenship application process. Our focus is immigration, and as a former FBI agent and a lawyer, I know how government agencies operate. My knowledge and experience will make dealing with the Department of Homeland Security easier for you and could be the difference between getting citizenship or not. Call me at 678-461-6046 to make an appointment for a consultation.
Players are back on court right now. This is Joe McManus broadcasting to you live from the Detroit Athletic Club in downtown Detroit, Michigan. On the right side of the court, in the fluorescent green, brightly colored green, is Robbie Temple from England. He won game 1, 11-7, serving to Wade Johnstone. The winner of this match will face off against Thierry Lincourt in tomorrow afternoon's semifinal. There's that two-handed backhand from Robbie Temple. Brilliant opening rally, won by Wade. He takes the first point of game 2. 1-love. You can read on the front wall the logo of Detroit Athletic Club as well as several of our sponsors, including First American Title Insurance Company. That ball coming back to Wade. Robbie was prepared for it. Point to Temple is the decision from the referee. Wade challenges the call.
Point to Temple, so the appeal is, the challenge is overruled, and there's 2 challenges left.
The challenge officials concur with the decision by the referee. Point to Temple. It's now 1-1. Wow, blistering cross court off the racket of Wade Johnstone. May still be frustrated from the decision just a moment ago, but he now has a 2-1 advantage here. That ball firmly down off the racket of Robbie. 3-1, Wade Johnstone. Wade dressed all in black. Sponsored by Prince. His long-time relationship with that company. cross-court volley from Wade finds the tin. It's handout 2-3. The Pro Squash Show a year ago had a rule that required all players to wear protective eyewear. This year the rule was softened where players could sign a waiver requesting not to wear them. Wade is the only player in this draw choosing to wear the goggles. That ball just beyond the reach of Wade's racket. It's 3-3. The action in this rally has been corner to corner, front to back, left to right. Take the above view. And as we do, Wade Johnstone takes that ball from the midcourt and drives it down the right wall. It's 4-3, Wade Johnstone serving from the left box.
Down. And out for all.
4-4.
Down.
That ball too tight. Robbie not able to return it.
5-4.
5 serving 4. Wade appears to have thought that ball bounced twice. We actually had the camera angle right on the floor, and I couldn't even tell.
Down.
That ball clips the tin. I'm sure Wade's going to ask about the ball.
I wasn't sure, Mr. Nabil, you saw it good? Mr. Roberts? It's good. We need unanimous opinion on that, so we're going to have to replay that rally. The rally continued. For that call, we need a unanimous opinion. Unanimous. Let's play it again. 5-4. Let's play it again. Replay the rally. 5-4.
It's a little bit of a question whether that pickup was good off the racket of Robbie Temple. And as I said, even on the front left, I could not tell.
5-4, your serve. 6 point. All right, you conceding the point.
Wade Johnstone very gentlemanly conceding the point, and I think I think there's a little confusion because both challenge officials said the ball was good, and I'm not sure there was clear communication there, but I think the end was the exact right decision. Point to Temple, and we're knotted at 5 here in game 2. I should note a really gentlemanly gesture from Wade Johnstone, because I think if he had pushed a little harder, he might have gotten that point.
6-5.
Instead, he says, point to Temple. All credit to Wade for that behavior. As I said, he's well regarded by his peers for being a clean player on court and a gentleman in the way he comports himself on and off. Wade sends that cross court. Robbie tries to send it back to him. Wade puts it into the front right corner.
And out 6-all.
We're knotted at 6 here. Game 1 went to Mr. Temple, 11-7. Game 2, all tied up at 6. Wade took that ball early. Once again, puts it in the front right. Now has a 7-6 advantage here in game 2. Robbie, very gentlemanly himself, applauding with his racket. Robbie was ready for that with his two-handed backhand.
8-6.
But as he took the ball on the volley, put into the tin, 8-6, Johnstone serving.
Hand out 7-8.
Point to Temple, 7, serving 8.
Down. 8 all.
That ball turns Wade around, and now we are knotted up at 8 all. A little bit of a traffic congestion issue in the center. Robbie appealing.
A replay on that. Okay, but you're on the left side. Left side, please. 8 all.
Referee Andrew Strasvogel asking for the rally to be replayed and telling Robbie that he was serving from the left side. I think both players feel content with the replay on that. Robbie said he just got his arm caught. Wade extending to the back glass to pick that up. Oh, a little fake from Robbie Temple, reminiscent of Thierry Lincou's triple fake. And now it's 9-8 from the right side. Robbie Temple serving to Wade Johnstone. Wade on that ball early. I think he could have held up and appealed for the point, but he chooses to play it. Very gentlemanly player on court. Same thing again there. I know Wade likes a cleaner, more free-style, continuous play. Doesn't like the choppiness of constant replays and would rather have a longer rally. Decided with a player hitting a good shot. Wade controlled that rally, and to his credit, wins it 9-9.
Hand out 9 all.
Robbie's two-handed backhand from above the shoulder there. Both players working very hard to control the center of the court, the T region. A little bit of a bump, unintentional. Robbie takes that ball early, puts it into the front left.
Hand it out 10-9, game ball.
It's 10-9. Robbie Temple has game ball here late in game 2. Very closely, cleanly played second game of the match. That cross court off Wade Johnstone's racket, just beyond the reach of Robbie.
Hand out 10 all. Player to win by 2 points.
Referee Andrew Strasvogel reminds the players and the crowd that although the squash is played to 11 points, you must win by 2 points. Knotted at 10 all here in game 2. First player to get a 2-point advantage will win the game. A rare mistake by Wade.
Hand out
He worked
11-10,
so hard to
game
get in the right position. Ball may have taken a funny hump, I'm not sure, but he was there and the ball just went by his racket. It's game ball to Robbie Temple, 11-10. Wade takes that ball early from the midcourt, 11 all. Earlier play saw John Roberts and Muhammad Nabil have a couple extra point games. Game 2 here, we're going extra points as well. Good looking 2-wall boast from Robbie Temple. Forces Wade to go far to the front court, but he does. Wade has the advantage in this rally. Robbie on it. Both players playing in the right spirit of the ball, right spirit of play, playing the ball. Wade had the advantage early in this rally, but Robbie appears to have neutralized it. Oh, my heart goes out to Wade right there. He had worked so hard to get the front position and take that ball early. He had his shot opportunity, but it clipped the tin. Once again, it's game ball to Robbie Temple, looking to go up 2-0 here in this quarterfinal match. A little bit of a traffic issue there in the center of the court. Wade appeals for the point. Referee Andrew Strasvogel says the rally should be replayed, and it's once again game ball to Robbie Temple, serving 12-11. Wade scraped the ball off the wall, but it just didn't reach the front wall. Game to Temple, 13-11. Players are back on court. Robbie Temple has a 2-0 advantage over Wade Johnstone. Robbie Temple to serve in the right side of the court in the bright green shirt. Robbie from just north of London in England. Wade originally from Perth, Australia, now makes his home in Baltimore, Maryland, where he's the coach of the St. Paul's Academy boys squash team, in addition to playing on professional squash tour tournament action. Wade is going to look to take this game here to force a game 4. Force game 4.
Head out. 1-love.
Wade takes the first point of game 3. Serving now, leading 1-love. 2-love. The boast from Robbie from the back left clips the tin.
3-love.
And Wade has jumped out to an early 3-love lead here in game 4. Robbie's ready for the serve. Double backhanded return, just beyond the reach of Wade. Hand out, 1 serving 3. Robbie wins this game. He'll close out the match and advance to tomorrow's semifinal against Thierry Lincou. The Frenchman won his early round action today, 3-0 against Rob Wilkins of Wales. Wade read that early, but wasn't able to complete it. It's 2 serving 3. Beautiful long drop from Wade. At over 6'1", he takes that lob out of the air. Now really aggressive to the ball. Robbie sends that ball to the tin from the back right corner, and Wade has an advantage here. Serving from the left box to Robbie on the right side, 4-2. Wade extends his lead now, 5-2. Both players
5-2.
Colliding feet. Appears incidental contact. Robbie requesting that the rally be replayed. Referee Andres Strasvogel agrees. It's 5 serving 2. A little bit of traffic congestion in the center of the court.
5-2.
Wade Johnstone asking for the point. Rally to be replayed again at 5-2.
Out. 3-5.
Temple wins that rally, serving 3-5. Hand out. Again, Wade forcing Robbie to do a lot of retreating, but fit as he is, he's able to do so. Point to Temple.
4-5.
It's 4-5. Couple late arrivals just checking in here at the Detroit Athletic Club. As Robbie Temple serves 4-5 in game number 3 to Wade Johnstone.
Down.
I've seen that a few times from Wade tonight. He's really done well on the rally, taking the ball early, and when his shot was there, he put it just grazing the tin. As he walked to the left side of the court, you could see him look up yet again. He's probably a little bit frustrated with himself right now. played well. A little bit of traffic in the center of the court. I'm sure Wade is appealing for the point here.
Johnstone. You're blocking his way.
Wade appeals for the point, gets the decision.
Hand out 6-5.
Ball skipping to the center of the court. 6-5, Wade Johnstone serving.
Down. 7-5.
You can see Robbie talking to himself as he walks back. From the right side, Wade will be serving 7-5. Robbie won game 1, 11-7. And game 2 went to extra points. Robbie won again, 13-11. Here in game 3, Wade Johnstone leading 7-5.
Down.
Oh, Wade's frustration is so apparent right now. Once again, he's done such a good job in building the rally, constructing it as he wanted, and at the moment he looks to hit that winning shot, it clips the tin. A little bit of a toss of the racket there. Nothing malicious, just frustration. Ball into the center of the court. Wade appeals for the point, receives it from the referee. It's 8-6, Wade serving handout. Robbie took that well. Didn't really come back up when it hit the side wall. It's 7 serving 8. Another very extended rally here. Wade leading 8-7. Wade raises his hand, frustrated. I think he would have preferred to have asked for that point. We played the ball. Robbie recovers to a neutral set. The crowd showing their appreciation to both players on a very strong, cleanly played rally. Wade wiping his palm and goggles, taking a moment to get ready. We are knotted at 8 here late in game 3. First 2 games have been very close. Game 3, not surprisingly, close as well. Wade needing game 3 to extend this match to a 4th game. Robbie looking to close it out in 3. There's that two-handed backhand of Robbie's. And there's Robbie over his head, taking the right-handed ball from his right hand and slotting into the right nick. Left-handed player, but it seems to me when Robbie can get that ball above his shoulder on the right side, he'll on occasion choose to take it, hit a forehand from the right side. The ball's a little bit lower, he seems to hit a two-handed backhand. Nice shot from Wade Johnstone. Takes it early and that time puts it short to the right front. Ball clung to the wall. Robbie unable to get it. 9-9. Very impressive squash from both of these veteran players. That cross court from Wade just a little short. Robbie took it early. It clipped to 10. Robbie questioning one of the earlier points. It's now 10-9. Game ball to Wade Johnstone. That ball from Robbie clips the 10. Game 11-9 to Wade Johnstone. There will be a game 4. We'll be back in just 2 minutes. We're back live at the Detroit Athletic Club. Thank you to the Downtown Detroit Business Partnership, the Detroit Athletic Club, and First American Title Insurance Company for their support of this year's PST World Championship Tournament, being broadcast to you live from the Detroit Athletic Club, nestled in downtown Detroit, immediately adjacent to Comerica Park, where the Detroit Tigers play their games, and Ford Field, where the Detroit Lions will play their NFL games. This magnificent facility occupies an entire city block, and the members and tournament sponsors and the staff have been magnificent to PST throughout the past 3 years. We're thrilled to be returning here. On court right now in the black, serving from the left box, is Wade Johnstone from Perth, Australia, the head coach at the St. Paul's School in Baltimore, Maryland. On the right side, Robbie Temple, ready to receive the serve from just north of London, England. Has a 2-1 advantage in this match. Referee Andrew Strasvogel reminding the players of how many challenges they have remaining in this match. Andrew Strasvogel, a U.S. squash national referee, is based in the D.C. area. Thus far, the match has been a very cleanly, impressively played affair. Both players know each other's games well and have a lot of respect for each other. Both looking forward to advancing to tomorrow's semifinal match against the Frenchman Thierry Lincou. Very nice shot off the racket of Robbie Temple. And he wins the first point of this 4th game. Squash is a fascinating sport, as the quality and the intensity of a match in an intimate setting like this can get going. Sometimes the crowd gets a little bit quiet, and after a very long rally, sometimes I know this will sound crazy, but they almost forget to applaud. Very respectful crowd here at the Detroit Athletic Club. Very enthusiastic about their squash. Athletic Director Rob Barr has a very active athletic program here. And head squash pro Mick Joint from Australia has a very active and growing membership. Wade was back in the corner on that ball, got it, but it skipped off his racket out of the court. 2-love to Robbie Temple early here in game 4. That ball clinging to the wall. You could see it in our front wall camera. Robbie, very frustrated, hitting the ball, the wall with his racket.
Please don't do that, Mr. Temple.
Mr. Strasvogel requesting that he not do that again.
I know you didn't do it very hard, but just wanted to.
A light moment there from the crowd. Mr. Strasvogel reminding Robbie not to hit his racket against the wall. Racket abuse. Robbie saying, I was trying to show myself what to do to get that ball. He had a nice smile to him as the way he did it. A little bit of traffic congestion in the center of the court.
He was prevented from getting the ball. He made every effort. You were trying to get out of the way. Appeal. No left. So, no left. Hand out 3-1. Keep your challenge. My decision, my left call was overturned by the 3-1.
A little bit of confusion there as Robbie Temple challenges the call. Both challenge officials agree with Robbie. Appeal denied. So Robbie gets the point and now has a 3-1, now 4-1 advantage in game 4.
4-1.
I couldn't quite make out what Wade was saying after that point. I'm sure he was frustrated to have not received it. Wade is a very clean player and doesn't ask for the ball unless he thinks he could have gotten to it. Wade holds the shot, sends that ball crisply on a cross court. Once again, dominating play here. Robbie moving so well. Wade forcing him to. Again, lob. Robbie takes it above his shoulder with the right hand. Left-handed back wall boast. Can hear some oohs and ahs from the crowd as Robbie's really showing some great movement here. Both players moving around each other's bodies nicely. Oh, beautiful ball sent down the right wall off the racket of Wade Johnstone. You could see Robbie reaching for it. It was just beyond his reach. Hand out 2-4 as Wade Johnstone cleans his goggles. Both players just take a moment after an extended rally to reset. Wade serving here 2-4, looking to force a fifth and deciding game in this quarterfinal match. Long drop from Johnstone, picked up by Temple. Ball looked from my side like it did not hit the front wall.
3-4.
Clip the 10. That was correct. 3 serving 4. Johnstone to serve. I have to say, I'm very impressed by both players. The spirit of the play. This is a very competitive match, and they're both showing great respect to the fans, the referee, and each other. And Wade has leveled the game at 4-4. Wade Johnstone serving 4-4. Down 1-2 against England's Robbie Temple. That ball off the 2-wall post.
5-4.
Doesn't reach the front wall. Hits the tin. Johnstone serving 5-4. Tournament action this week is being presented by First American Title Insurance Company. Tom Delaney and his team have been really wonderful supporters of squash and the Pro Squash Tour in past years. Corner-to-corner action here as both players recognizing the importance of this 5-4. A little bit of bumping there. Wade takes the opportunity to play the shot. Two-wall boast.
6-4.
Working boast. 6-4. Wade Johnstone has an advantage. I see in the crowd Doug Trozak, who's been a longtime supporter of the sport of squash, played college football for Michigan. Been a wonderful supporter of this tour and the tournaments here at the Detroit Athletic Club. Good guy. Always loves to take the fellas out for dinner when we're in town.
Down.
Wade saying no to himself right there.
And out 5-6.
Both players digging a little bit deeper now. 5 serving 6. Both players creatively constructing rallies. Rarely is it the unforced error. It's player hitting a good shot and forcing his opponent out of position. Like right there. Ball in the center of the court. Wade takes it right. Holds just a little bit.
7-5.
Wrong foots Robbie. Wade now has a 7-5 advantage here. Ball just cling to the wall. Play today is on a 17-inch tin. Most amateurs will play their squash on a 19-inch tin. But Mick Joint and the team here at the Detroit Athletic Club have lowered the tin 2 inches for the professional matches. Brilliant rally. Robbie sends that ball to the right side. Just handout 6-7, says Andrew Strasvogel. A little bit of a feedback issue. I'm not sure if that was picked up online. Sent our staff scrambling to the mixing board. But it's Robbie Temple. 6-7 down to Wade Johnstone here. Wade read that early. Brilliant squash here, corner to corner. Both players hitting brilliant shots and retrieving brilliant shots. You can see Robbie motioning the ball down. To be fair, from my angle, it looked like a good shot, but Wade sends the ball over to Robbie, and we're knotted here at 7-7 in game 4. You could hear a pin drop right now as the crowd on the edge of their seats watching this very competitive match. Lob. Wade sends that to the back corner. You'll often see 2 right-handed players working the backhand at the professional level on the left wall. But with Robbie, the left-handed player against Wade, we've seen a lot of crisscrossing action left to right. A lot of cross courts in this match. Very cleanly played match. Very enjoyable squash. Both players playing in the right spirit of the game. That ball skips out to the center. Robbie, in a frustrating fashion, walks to the back. Wade appeals for the point, gets it from referee Andrew Strasvogel. 8 serving 7. Wade 3 points away from forcing a deciding 5th game in this match. A little bit of a bump in the center.
He got to it. He got to it. He showed he could get to it. Would you like to challenged that. I said, yes left, no left, and no left. So referee's decision is overturned.
The challenge officials overturned the decision from the referee. Robbie very frustrated by that point. You could see him challenge it quickly. A little bit of a bump, probably not significant in Robbie's eyes, significant enough for Wade to challenge it. Both challenge officials think there was not enough of interference for it. So it's 8-8 here, late in game 4. Wade takes that ball early, having earned the right to the front spot, but it clips the tin again. 9-8, Robbie Temple now 2 points away from the semifinals. A little bit of a bump in the center of the court.
Johnstone.
The referee's initial decision is a point to Johnstone.
Challenge upheld. 9-8 from the left. It says player left, yes.
The challenge officials yet again overturn the referee's decision, in this case to replay the rally. So Robbie's challenge is successful. It's Robbie serving 9-8 from the left side of the court. There we are up on the left side of the wall. Just as I say that, Wade sends it cross court. Battle of a left-handed and a right-handed player.
Down.
Wade did it once again, all the work to get there as he's ready for his shot, 10-8. And you can see him look up a little bit frustrated. Robbie has 2-match balls. Robbie Temple serving 10-8.
Game and match.
That ball off the service was just a little bit too good. I'm going to run on court to have a quick Q&A with the players.
13-11, 9-11, 11-9. Thank you, gentlemen.
Wade, I was talking to fans watching on live at ProSquashTV.com about what a very enjoyable match it was to watch. I'm sure as I'm talking to you right now, you're a little bit frustrated at the result, but really brilliant squash by both players.
Yeah, it was too good today. That's it.
As I was talking, Pro Squash Tour relaxed its rule for players to wear goggles, but you chose to keep them on court today for your match.
Yeah, always wear my goggles wherever I coach or play now, so they can do what they want.
Well, we're thrilled to have you back here at the Detroit Athletic Club.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Perth, Australia's Wade Johnstone. Robbie, congratulations on a well-played match.
Thank you. It was hard. It was quite hard. Wade's a good player. I've played him before, and it's. I know it's going to be a tough game. He's big and he's strong, and he's got longer arms than I have.
He is big and strong. He's a very clean player. Moves, despite his size, he moves around the court very well, very gentlemanly.
Yeah, he's a really honest guy. He actually gave me a couple of points that there was a mix-up on, so not a lot of people do that, so that's nice.
Before we talk about tomorrow's match, you're a left-handed player, but when that ball gets above your shoulder on the right side, you'll hit a one-handed forehand with the right hand, but then you'll have a two-handed backhand. How did you develop this unique style?
I have no idea. I'd never practiced it, or I'm not sure I am left-handed actually. I think I might be right-handed. I'm a pretty mixed up kid.
Well, let me ask you about tomorrow's match. You've earned a right to face Thierry Lincou yet again. What is your strategy as you face the 11-time former French national champion?
Spike his drink. I don't know, something like that. Knee him in the leg halfway through the first game. He's a legend, so I've got a good chance, but we'll see.
Well, congratulations on a brilliant result today. Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Temple. Match play will begin tomorrow at 5 p.m. Once again, we'll be broadcasting live on ProSquashTV.com. Thank you to the members and staff of the Detroit Athletic Club, as well as First American Title Insurance Company for their role as the presenting sponsor of this year's tournament. We'll see you tomorrow on ProSquashTV.com, live from the Detroit Athletic Club. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, let me just put this away.